you instantly get caramel. Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Benedict Nuning, and today we're tasting the Maker's Mark Red Seal. Maybe last week you have seen the distillery video. If you didn't, here's a link to the distillery video where you can see how the Maker's Mark whiskey is made. And if you have ever been to a distillery, you know whiskey tastes different when you are at the distillery. You all know how you see how the stuff is made, and then you get told how this emphasizes different flavors inside the whiskey and how this affects the whiskey with the maturation, and then you get the smells from the different ingredients, and they tell you how these ingredients develop themselves and end up in the whiskey, and you get into the warehouse where you smell the angel's share. So you have a different very, very different experience of tasting a whiskey when you're at the distillery. So what is the Maker's Mark Red Seal? The Maker's Mark Red Seal is a standard expression of the Maker's Mark distillery, and it is a very light and forward whiskey that beginners and everybody can enjoy. And it's a typical bourbon. It's sweet, it has vanilla, it has caramel, and what they emphasize is the forward taste. They really try to not get the sour and the bitter tastes in the back of your tongue. So that's what they don't want. So you can expect a light whiskey with a certain amount of flavors, with sweetness, with caramel, and that easy drinking. Even with 45 ABV, I would have estimated at 40. And what you are missing then is a bit of the length of the aftertaste of the finish, and also a bit of the complexity. So it's not like let's say a Lagavulin Distillers Edition, where every now and then you say, hey, I've never tasted that flavor before. So it's more of a easy drinking whiskey. So it's very nice to do drinks with it. There are a lot of drinks. I'm gonna make a few of these drinks in the future. Next week I'm trying to do the mint julep. It will be online in, I don't know, 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, so yeah, let's have a try. It's already open because I already did the German video. It's always a bit of a struggle to open a bottle when you have sealed it by yourself, because this is the distillery special edition. I've sealed it myself, and just take a look at the distillery video, and then you will see how these bottles are sealed. Got a nice golden color. Every bourbon is uncolored. And we have, you instantly get caramel. Caramel is like always there. You have to smell through the caramel to get all the other flavors. And second thing I get is honey. Honey is definitely there. And the subtle tone of vanilla. And when you try to find a bit more the deeper and darker flavors, then you find a wood, but it's not bitterness. That earlier I found something else. It's really deep in there. It's a bit of a chocolate note, but that's the only thing I would say. There's a bit of bitterness in there. I get a bit of cacao, like bittersweet chocolate. So that's really, really hidden. Okay. It's not as light as I remembered. Got more flavor to it. It's a bit, got more light. Oh, you got definitely got toffee, caramel, that like the little sweets that you eat, the candy. Yeah, I also got a few nuts. I would say hazelnuts. I don't know why, but it reminds me of hazelnuts. Also get sweetness, a lot of sweetness. You definitely taste there. There's corn whiskey. There's a bourbon, and also when you come to the finish, I get a remembrance of white bread toast, like the Kaisersemmel in Germany. Oh yeah, I like it. But it's strange, this one has 45 ABV. 45 is a bit rough for me. I'm not that an expert yet. For me, I'm used to the 43 ones, the 40 ones. These are kind of nice for me. Now I get a bit of a fruitiness, like maybe grapes or something, or dried fruit. But it's little. You always get such a little warm feeling with the toffee that's really dominant in this whiskey. So I would recommend the Maker's Mark for just casual whiskey, I would say. When you come together and you're not doing a big tasting where you say, we want to find out the different flavors and have the expression like we go from peated to unpeated or from unpeated to peated. So no more when you meet your buddies and you just have an evening, just chat. Maybe you serve a Maker's Mark by the side, because it's easy drinking and doesn't distract you from what you are doing, because it has nice flavors, but it's not that dominant. So if you'd like to know more about the Maker's Mark, have a look in our end card. There's the bottle. We have the distillery description where all the stats about the distillery are, and now I've done all the pictures into a calendar, and you can buy them online with Redbubble. So have a look at the end card, and thank you for watching.